All right, so hey, you know, this is part 2. And hey, like I said, I don't want us to this lesson be edifying, man, all right? You know, this is what we do. We come out here to preach the word, man. All right, so you got to hearken, man. You got to hearken unto the word, man. You know? And you got to make sure you're approved, man. You're acceptable in the sight of the Lord, man. That's the spirit. The reason I mentioned approve, I just seen like a minivan, kind of like a, well, I would say truck. I would say minivan, kind of like a truck. It said approved on it, man. Well, that's the spirit. You gotta make sure you're acceptable in the sight of the Lord, approved. That's the point, and that's all I seen. That's the spirit, though. You know, so hey, like I said, the spirit speaks, man. All right. Hey, so come, we're gonna bring this out, because hey, it's the Lord that strengthens us at the end of the day, man. We gotta make sure that we give praises to the Lord constantly, man. All right. This is Romans 9 and 27. New Testament. It reads, Isaiah is also cried concerning Israel, though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be saved. Right. That's the spirit, because I go to camp with this certain brother, and it's just me and him. It's just no other brother, because you know, this is the brother that like is really close to me. And anybody that's close to or even far away, you still gotta love them, man. But the spirit is that we go out there in the bulwark, man. And it's like it's the sand of the sea. I look at it as the sand of the sea, man. Then the brother we got the chart and everything, man. Got the 12 tribe chart and everything, man. So the Lord is gathering our people, man. You know, He's gathering our people, and it's a beautiful thing to see, man. You understand? So that's the point, and then that's the spirit, because the boardwalk is like the beach. You know, it's out there. It's the beach, and you know, that's the point. It's this sand over there. What do you see at the beach? Sand. There's a spirit. Our people says the sand of the sea, man. You can't number or count them, really. Our people are scattered everywhere, man. All right, throughout the four corners of the earth, man. You have to wake up out here, man. All right, we got to gather the people, man. That's why I talks about that. As for Judah, to him shall the gathering of the people be, man. So Judah gonna get first dibs, starting with Yahushua, man, cause he come from that tribe, man. He gonna get hands on these devils, man, for what they have done, man. These devils have shed blood. They not innocent, all right. But hey, that time coming, man. It's time to get right. I don't know about y'all though, but it's time to get right, man. You know, I got somebody called me, but hey, you know, I ain't got time for that, man. We ain't got time for answering calls, man. We out here. We got to push out this word for now, man. You understand? This 2nd Ezra 16 and 52. Going into the Apocrypha now. All right. Khan. Hey, cause we in that time, man. Like, you know, we got to subdue our enemies, man. We gotta put them under subjection, man, under our feet. These starting with these heathens, man. You know, that time coming, man. And that's why it's the thing called recompense. I think, yeah, you can find it in the Bible, basically. But yeah, this 2nd Ezra 16 and 52. It reads, "For yet a little, and iniquity shall be taken away out of the earth, and righteousness shall reign among you." Listen, man. That's right. That's what I'm talking about, man. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Did you just see what it said, man? This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 52. "For yet a little, and iniquity shall be taken away out of the earth, and righteousness shall reign among you." That's right. Righteousness is coming, man. It's time for a righteous world to come, all right? The world of Israel, all right? You had recently, this brother put out a video. The title was beautiful, man. What it had said, it said listen, man. It said, "For God so loved Jacob, he gave Yahushua." You see? That's what the brother put out, the lesson. It said, "For God so loved Jacob, he gave Yahushua," man. Look at that, man. All praises to Yahweh Shemashah, man. Kol Haloyim. Alright? This is why, when it comes to Israel, man, we're always exalting the Lord, man. The rest of these heathens, they're through. They don't have a savior. Alright? They don't have a savior at all. It's time to wake up All right, that's why the elect is going to be sealed, and we're already got the victory, man. You can clearly see. You can clearly see we have the victory in our hands. All right, but we just have to keep praising the Lord and giving honor unto him, all right, unto his name. Listen, if you want those names to be sealed in your forehead, you got to come out here and you got to put in that work, man. You got to work hard for your crown, man. All right? Real men of the Lord come out here, and you don't need a big old mic. You don't need a microphone. This is a microphone, but you don't need something huge, I'm saying, man, because when I first came into this truth, that's one of the first things. Well, of course, I've seen the apostles out there, but one of the first things I also peeped and I also seen, and I kept that amongst myself, and I don't mind telling brothers, but I saw that the bishops, they had like a small microphone, man. And I was like, hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Because you don't need something huge, man. You got these dudes out here, some of these dudes in these camps, they out here, and it looks like they're on a goddamn stage, man. Nothing but exalting folliness out here. That's what they're doing. All right, but we're standing firm, man. We're on that good ground, man, on that solid ground. You got these dudes out here looking like clowns, putting on these goddamn, these dudes, man, they be putting these huge bands and stuff, man, just looking foolish, all right? Royal priesthood, but hey, you keep that amongst yourself, man. Dudes be out here, I don't know, man, they just be exalting folly, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the look, but you gotta stop it, man. Because all that fashion, you put it on fashion, this people exalting folly, these other camps, man. And then they don't even put out truth, man. That's why we're against their asses, man. Because they don't even put out truth, man. Especially, yo, when it comes to ISUPK, that's what they be doing, man. They be out there looking like they on a goddamn stage, man. Nobody with that, man. Hey, man, these are signs of the times, and you gotta have that. You gotta have that 12 tribe chart out here too, man. Especially. But we just put out this truth, man. All right? Just keep it simple, man. Like playing yoga. All right? And where are they, man? They're not even out there, man. Are they still out there, man? Going hard, going strong, going heavy? Some dudes, man, they just get old and they just stop. They just stop putting out the truth. You got to keep pushing out this truth, man. What's wrong with you guys, man? I don't see them out there, man. They getting comfortable, man. Staying indoors and stuff, man. It's time to be out here, man. It's time to push out this truth. All right? Like I said, you don't need something huge. Like I said, one of the first things I peeped when I came to the truth, and I kept that amongst myself, and I don't mind telling brothers, I saw the bishops. Like I said, I saw the bishops with a small microphone, man. And just some regular stuff. Had the garment on and everything. And that's all that little axe was for, man. These dudes be acting like they in the kingdom already. And then you got dudes talk about we under the new covenant. Yo, man, get out of here, man. Get out of here with that, man. We're not under the new covenant yet, man. Dudes that say that, they want the glory right now, and they want to receive glory right now before Yahushua gets his. And we ain't with that, man. All right, you gotta come out here, man, and push out this truth. Salaki, but hey, man, that's what happens. Salaki for going on a ramble. You know, sometimes that happens with me, man. I just get fed up with these guys, man. You know. That's why I stick with GMS, man. Another thing I like about GMS, they just, the elders, they put out videos on computer too, you know, like, especially, you know, Tahar mainly and also Ramla, you know, they put out lessons on the computer and they're edifying, man. I mean, daily too, man, like, whew, putting up like 4 videos a day, man, and just constant. And then they're out there for hours in Bawi's, at least like once a week, man. So this is what you got to do, man. All right, this is Romans chapter 7, verse 23. But I see another law in my members, warring against the law of my mind and bringing me into captivity to the law of sin, which is in my members. Yeah. So even members, talking about people amongst your camp, they might be sinners, man. But with that, you know, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kwakadash. Next up, honors to the elders of GMS, a great millstone that rule well and continually teach on down single brothers. Peace and blessing to the Lek, the Bayasha, the Wadah, the house of David, Shalom, Akim, Yahweh Shemashai, Barakadam to the Lek, all right? Keep pushing out this truth, Akim, Shalom.